Lego Austin. Or should I say, Lego Austin 2! Now, enjoy the video. Hello Lego fans, I'm Austin, and today I have like a few small sets to review. But today I'm going to start with this small set, which Lego released in 2026, known as Spider-Man vs. Ghost Rider and his new design motorcycle. As you see here, ever since Lego made a new flaming piece for anyone that is bald and is set on fire, they knew they had to redesign Ghost Rider for this occasion. Well, originally the flame piece is stuck to Ghost Rider's head, and ever since Lego made that new element, they just made Ghost Rider a little better. But as you can see right here, Ghost Rider looks a lot more flamed up than ever. Well, flame on or something. It's like if he's like a different Human Torch or something. In the set, however, he came with new flaming pieces, which look incredible, and honestly, they could be useful for any character who uses elemental fire. Spider-Man is also included in the set, as he came with his web thing, and his bike gets completely redesigned. Here's Spider-Man from when we got him in a lot of sets throughout the years. Well, they still use arm printing for him, well, except the dual molded legs, like he originally had. And as for Ghost Rider, well, his minifigure design is incredibly on fire, like I showed earlier in the background. And he looks extremely better with, well, this new flaming headpiece, and that's extremely cool as well. On the back, there isn't really much, but orange chains on his body. And, yeah, that's extremely crazy here. As for his bike, well, it doesn't have a lot of flaming details, like his previous bike, but at least it has a lot of standards. It also came with spring-loaded shooters and other things. What a crazy bike this is. And honestly, this side costs $10 and literally the cheapest way to get this new version of Ghost Rider. I'm not seeing a lot of people getting this version of Ghost Rider, but they probably should, considering that he's very incredible in the set. But anyways, let's move on to the next one. The next set I'm going to review here is the redesigned Miles Morales' mech suit versus the 2099 version of Spider-Man. And honestly, this is extremely incredible. I mean, the design of the mech itself very reminds me of Across the Spider-Verse version of Miles Morales' Spider-Man. This mech has like a shooting missile, like probably a machine gun for the right arm, while the left arm has like some sort of lightning piece, like he would shoot lightning out of his mech. He still has this web slinging here. And as for the 2099 version of Miles Morales, Spider-Man, he shoots a red laser beam from his hand, which is very, very ironic. Well, or maybe unlikely. I don't think I've ever seen this version of Spider-Man shoot a laser beam from his hands. The set itself came with both of these guys, and the 2099 version of Spider-Man is ultimately exclusive to the set because he's a brand new classic minifigure. The set features Miles Morales facing off against him and in his mech. And speaking of the 2099 version of Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Why am I keep saying Miles Morales? This isn't Miles Morales. It's Spider-Man. And he's clearly a dark blue Spider-Man with red accents, and he obviously came from the future or something. His cape on the back of this minifigure is completely printed instead of like a different molded cape. However, I have the across the Spider-Verse version of this guy, and he looked a lot better than what we're looking at right now. Plus, I can't believe Lego actually gave him a laser beam to shoot from. Yeah. As for Miles Morales himself, this is clearly Miles Morales. His black Spider-Man outfit is pretty much the same from previous sets, or maybe this is a new design, I couldn't tell. The mech itself, like I showed earlier, has a lot of standards. It has a shooting missile on the right arm and a lightning piece on the left. The mech itself is extremely incredible. There's no way I'm gonna break this one apart. And of course, the web sling can be attached to the mech and any other things. But anyways, there's one more set I'm going to reveal before I end this video. And the third and last short set I'm going to be revealing. And from one mech set to another, we have Kai's some sort of Dragon Meck Battle Pack. And obviously, this is a $10 set as well, like the Ghost Rider motorcycle, and obviously, this is basically the cheapest way to get Sora in her hairstyle with her cat headphones. Plus, there is a new villain in the set, known as an earth monster with some sort of crab claw-like head. This piece right here looks similar to a crab's claw, or a scorpion or lobster or something. Looks very similar. This lava monster right here, I don't know why the camera is changing a lot, but this rock monster right here is basically like a combination of both the rock and lava. You can tell by the orange accents. Obviously, this guy looks very creepy, and I'm not sure if there's like an army of these weird looking monsters, or I don't know what the ninja are trying to go up against, but we'll find out soon enough in Season 4 when it comes out. Plus, there are two other characters in the set, one of which are Kai, for sure, because it's his mech. Kai in the set has like a new outfit to wear, with dark red sleeves and golden accents on his armor, and a new type of ninja mask, which looks similar to like a dragon-like mask. It appears that Lego decided to give the ninja their dragon forms back, but completely different from what we saw in Crystallized. And obviously, I like the Crystallized version of the dragon forms a lot better than what we have here. And as for Sora, well, she has the same outfit from Season 3, well, Part 2 of Season 3, but with a similar armor to Season 2. So, not really much to explain about her. Plus, I have a different video about Sora if you want to check it out right after you watch this video, or if you like, that is. As for the mech itself, well, it's a lot shorter than what the last mech we just saw. The hands on this mech aren't exactly all that great, they're literally just claws. This mech has wings, as well as a new type of tail, which looks like a new, like, leaf piece or something. It looks incredible, and it's highlighted orange, like the earth monster or something. And it also carries two swords, but the hands are just claw-niced. Plus, Kai is added to this mech instead of, well, he gets a new armor in different sets, along with wings and a tail. The wings for these dragon form costumes are most likely the wings from the Dragonians from Season 3, which I'm not really surprised of, but the tails in the sets are completely new, along with the new masks. But anyways, there's actually one more thing I'm gonna reveal as well. And the last, well, 4 things that I'm gonna show off for the end of this video is this 4th set featuring the Year of the Horse, well, for Chinese New Year. Last year we had the Year of the Snake, and the year before it was the Year of the Dragon. Well, this year we're focusing on the horse. And Lego just made this brick-built horse for this year. And obviously, it's basically a white horse that's looking up, and it's basically just walking around or something. The ground itself has like some sort of flowers and golden accents, and obviously it looks cool. Plus it came with some sort of this envelope for money or something to give to people or something. And then lastly, here are these 3 animal costume minifigures from the collectible minifigures series in early 2026, when all the minifigures dressed up in animals, starting with this dolphin costume girl. It looks very similar to this shark guy we got a long time ago, and Lego decided to finally make a dolphin costume, but have a woman dress up like a dolphin. Plus it came with some sort of this clam with a crystal in it. The next character is this frog guy, and honestly it looks very cool. I could basically remake one of the guys from Marvel where he dresses up like a frog. His accessory is simple. He blows bubbles. He has like this sort of bubble can, as well as this bubble blowing device, which he can blow bubbles from, like any kid would, or adult, or whoever likes to blow bubbles. Except we have like devices that can blow bubbles as well, and not just our breaths. And the last figure right here is this goldfish girl fan, and obviously the costume itself is very ironic here. Lego did a really nice job making this goldfish costume, and honestly this is very cool. It came with some sort of this fish food like container for her to feed the real fish. Well, I know what fish eat. Yeah. But anyways, that's it for the small sets in this video. Whew. I don't know why it took me to a little bit of time to review the small sets. But anyways, let me know in the comment which set was your favorite. And stay tuned for more review sets in the future, or basically anything else I do in this channel. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more videos to come. Peace out. Ciao.